I'm cutting this video so fine for A, Harper waking up from a nap, and 2, getting it up today. I really don't know how to stress myself. Hello friends, welcome back to another video on goal setting. These are actually some of my favourite videos to make, and I feel like there's like a niche group of you who also love it, and I just love that. I'm gonna smash straight through it because literally Harper has been asleep for an hour and 10 minutes and she's averaging like an hour 20 at the moment, but I just had so much to do before I could sit down, including actually making my goals. So we are going to quick fire this video, get my goals organized for the month of April. How the heck are we already in April? I do not understand because I feel like it's January, but apparently we're going into month 4. I can't believe it. I'm going to first go through my goals of March and see how I went, which I'm not going to lie, I think I have done pretty well. For my health goals, I did not do 10,000 steps daily, but I changed it like as my weekly goals. I then changed it to hitting it 5 times a week, which I definitely did, but I did not do it every day. I did do the gym 5 times a week. I did, drink 3 liters of water a day. I did not go for 2 runs weekly. That is something I really want to work on though, because now that I know that I can run, I want to get better. Did stick to my calories and I completed my dial-in. In my next video, or maybe the video after, I think my next video will have all of my details from my dial-in and just like how well I did and all of that sort of stuff. So you will see how my 8-week dial-in went on Friday. Family goals, I wanted to go on weekly adventures. I don't think we technically did that. We honestly just ran out of time. Like we were so busy in March. Did go camping, which was a lot of fun. Harper slept a lot better when we went camping this time, so I feel like it's getting better each time, which is great. And we went on a date night. It was our 8-year anniversary and we finally went on our first ever date night without Harper. Like since she's been born, that was the first time we have gone on a date night. We left her with Hayden's parents, like they came to our house and put her to bed and everything, and it's something we are going to do more of. And I just want to preface, if you're a mum and you have not left your child yet, there is so nothing wrong with that. It took us 8.5 months to be able to do that comfortably. I have been exclusively breastfeeding and she did not take the bottle for a very long time. So there was literally no way I could leave her for like more than 2 hours. And there's nothing wrong with that. But also there's nothing wrong if your baby is a week old and you leave them as well. So you do whatever works for you. It took us a little while to be able to let go, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think you've got to do what you need as a parent, and for us it was time, and I'm really glad we did it, and we are going to try and have much more quality couple time now that we can leave her. Financial goals, we did not stick to our spend budget and we did not build our offset. But we did make other savings, so I don't know, not really a win. My financial goals as well, I did not roll over my spending, but I did earn us some money. My social media goals, I did upload twice weekly, seamlessly. I did get a little bit of Instagram content, but not as much as I would like. I did not film a Q&A and I did not reach 400 subscribers. My personal goals, I definitely read 4 books. I did not journal yet, and I did not get my hair done. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. I'm not unhappy with how I've gone this month. I've been trying to split my goals up weekly on a Monday. If you watch my vlogs, you'll know this. On a Monday morning, I always write out my goals for the week, and I try and make these bigger goals smaller, just like how I have for my yearly goals at the start of the year. I break them up monthly, and I feel like it is working really well. So I'm feeling good about how much progress I've been making this year, and just how much this, like making goals and stuff, have really kept me accountable for a lot of things that I've wanted to do. As far as uploading, it's helped a lot. As far as getting in my steps and going to the gym, I'm really keeping myself accountable. Even for our family, like I feel like we have set such nice goals to spend more time together, and it's working. Like I feel like Hayden and I are in such a good place at the moment. Once you have a baby, things are so different for a while, and it's not necessarily bad different, but you know, you're sleep deprived, and me, like I spent months and months being Harper's sole provider in the way that she needed breast milk and she didn't take a bottle and wasn't on solids yet. And so that put a lot of pressure on me, which I put on myself because I wanted to solely breastfeed, and we had so many feeding problems at the start that I didn't want to introduce a bottle too early because I wanted her to really get good at breastfeeding because we had so many problems at the start. And I just feel like setting goals this year to put our relationship first and like prioritize us has been great. Let's look into the goals I am setting for April. My health goals, my first one is to do 10,000 steps 5 days weekly, so I don't have to get 10,000 steps every day, because some days if I'm doing a HIIT workout and like playing netball, or I don't know, I'm just not going to hit 10,000 steps every day because sometimes my body doesn't need any more exercise and I don't need to also go for a walk. I've also put to go to the gym 5 times a week, 3 litres of water, 2 runs weekly. I really want to stick to my 2 runs weekly because I really want to get better at running and start enjoying running more. And now that you'll find out about my dial-in on Friday, but my run was good and I want to keep that up. And I also want to reach my goal weight, well, one of my goal weights. I try not to focus too much on weight, but it is something that keeps me accountable. And I have a number that I would love to reach this month, and we will see how that goes. My family goals for us are another date night. I want to commit to doing a date night every month now. That's something I really want Hayden and I to get for ourselves. Going camping, which we're doing for Easter. And also I want to try again to do weekly adventures because I feel like it's so important for our family to go out, the 3 of us, on the weekend and do something fun. Finance goals. I'll grow our offset by 1,000, and I also want to save $1,000 towards the car, and I want to stick to our spend budget. Like our spending budget, and not go over that this month. We'll see how that goes. Social media, I want to upload 3 times a week to YouTube. I have planned out my 3rd upload for the month, so it should be okay. But things happen, but that is a goal. I would love to be consistently uploading 3 times a week. I think that would be perfect. Also want to get some Instagram content. Ella and I are going to catch up at some point and get some content, but she's a little bit busy this month, getting married and going on a honeymoon and all that jazz, so I'm going to let this month slide for her. And hopefully we're going to do some content days when she returns and has some free time, but she's a very busy gal, and yeah. But I want to try and still get some Instagram content this month. Somewhere, somehow. And I want to film a Q&A. I actually just put on my Instagram today, so if you're watching this video the day it's uploaded, I have got a question box there at the moment for a Q&A. I'm going to film it in 2 days time, so if you have any questions, you can leave them down below here, or yeah, if you jump on my Instagram, which is just at Kirsty Virgo, there is a question box there. I'm getting myself puffed out. There is a question box there that you can ask me questions in. Finally, for my personal goals, I want to read 4 books. I want to finally start journaling. I know I've been saying it for like 2 months straight now, but I'm going to go somewhere and like buy a journal so that I can start journaling. And I want to have a girls' night with no baby. Whether that's like out for dinner with the girls, out for cocktails, to someone's house, I don't care. I just want a night with some girlfriends with no baby. Hayden can have her for the night. I've got her this weekend because he's going camping, and so I just want to have that opportunity to go out like for dinner and drinks with my girlfriends, get dressed up, have a nice time, and just not be mum for a night. Because I haven't really had that. Because she feeds through the night sometimes still, like generally just once a night. I just really rambled. That was a lot. I just spoke so fast. I'm sorry if that was an absolute rambling mess, but let me know if you want me to do a full finance budgeting video on how I budget for our little family and how I keep us afloat and survive. We are only on 1 full-time wage, and I earn like $300 a week if I do 2 mornings at the cafe. We also have a mortgage, a baby, a dog. Like there's lots of variables in our budget, and yeah, it definitely wouldn't need to be a monthly thing like what Ella does in her videos, because nothing like my budget, it's all pre-done, if that makes sense. Like my budget is just like the same. Obviously, if we have extra money come in, that either goes in the savings or builds up in the offset, or we put extra in the mortgage. But generally, yeah, our budget pretty much stays the same. But I'm gonna go because Harper has just woken up. I can hear her chatting it away in her bedroom. She's very happy, but I should probably, you know, deal with that. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you're not already. Ugh. Subscribe if you are not already. And come hang out on Instagram with me because I love chatting to you all in my DMs. I just have so much fun and I just love connecting with you all. So I will see you on Friday. Bye.